We were muted. Let's go. We're back. I'm literally here in Kislev, as you can see. It's pretty intense. It's like pretty cool and everything. So, you know, I'm not saying you should be jealous, but you can be jealous if you want. All right, we are doing our part 2 of the Katarin Kislev update. And I think, yeah, I think it should be good. We're going to be doing quite a lot of Warhammer 2 video this weekend. And so I think we're probably going to have some more friends relatively shortly. Okay. That is our... whatever his name is. I think we were waiting for something here. Not chance to grant an ancillary, although that's good. I think we want to get no idle hands, so we're going to wait on that. Ready to go. How's everybody doing today?
The Boca Palace's doors are...
What do you want, Ungrim? Nope. Still not going to join that war. I am beveraged to the gills. I've got a beer and 2 gigantic cups of water. Mission issued shotgun diplomacy. I just need to raid a region and I get 1,300 and 40 relations. That's a lot. That's a lot of both things. Now, I think what we were doing here was we were going to try to...
This world owes Kislev
actually, I want to channel. I really need Winds of Magic to fight these. Because the Skaven are coming. And by coming, I mean they've already killed a bunch of our stuff. Growth. This one is more Ice Court support. But this one is more devotion. I think eventually we want to be doing mostly these. Because eventually we want to have Ice Guard stacks. So I think I'm going to start heading in that direction. You've got a nice bonus. What do you have? Ice Court support 5 per turn or Orthodoxy 5 per turn. I mean, that's pretty sick. Yeah.
This is mine by right.
We can start getting a lot of Ice Court support every turn. And it doesn't seem to increase over time. It seems like it's just 100 100 for each tier. So you need 1,000 total. It really doesn't take that long, seemingly.
Friends, the greater good.
Want to keep building relations.
I master.
We're pretty weak.
Ice Queen of Kislev.
Our economy is better than it seems, but it's not that much better than it seems. Now I could do something here. Do growth? Growth plus 50, that seems good. Just because that'll let us finally get some really good units. We don't have the devotion in Kislev to actually do anything especially cool. But that's okay. I'm really liking the devotion mechanic per province, especially the things you can do here with, you know, basically the equivalent of the Dark Elf slave sacrifices. Lawyer's ready. We got a new tech. As usual, I've gone really heavy econ, so we don't have a ton of really good army upgrades. Actually, we have no army upgrades. That makes... This will make ice guards really good. I kind of like this. Minus 5% to recruitment cost.
Use
Go
this
ahead and
wisely, my
head
people.
towards there. One thing that's interesting to note about this campaign is that I'm very, very not pressured at all.
Ice Queen.
Like, yeah, there are Skaven up here, and they are a bit scary,
Assist to me now, or we'll take things.
but I'm not being completely wrecked on all sides either.
Do it for
And my memory of Kislev is that things go poorly a lot.
Queen.
Winds of Magic blowing. Can I stand here?
Ruler supreme.
Yeah, let's stand there. Let's start to get a lot of Winds of Magic. Because with a ton of Winds of Magic, I feel okay about fighting the Skaven. I don't feel good about fighting them with, like, no Winds of Magic. Especially because Katarin is a really good... I think Katarin is a better spellcaster than any Skaven spellcaster. So I'm more confident in a place with more Winds of Magic. It wants us to raise our sack there. Ah, that's a lot of money for us at this point. I really could use that money.
Kislev endures.
But I just don't feel confident. Look at this balance of power. There's no way we can push forward there. So I am going to
Katarin.
keep channeling. We're basically going to channel until we're at max, and then we're going to go try to kill him. I think that's the best strategy. By the way, if anyone is here yet, please tell me how the audio and visual enhancements have gone. If it looks better than like previous days. We got a green screen in, lights, higher definition, better internet, better encoding settings.
Defy.
So theoretically it should be crispy and beautiful. 2811. Yeah, we're gonna keep building up Kislev's defenses.
Mistress of ice.
I'd really love to be... the Winds of Magic are now weak.
This ice.
Okay,
empowers.
so we're actually going to stand in
Follow the frost.
Kislev. Yeah. We're going to stand in Kislev and continue to build up this
Rebellion against me.
bar. In case anyone doesn't know, the Winds of Magic per region affects how it changes turn after turn. So you really want to pay attention to that, especially if your Legendary Lord is a quite powerful spellcaster. Okay, we've got Festus the Leech Lord here. I could tell him to leave. I'd really love to do this one, but I can't. What I can do, however, is go to Court and Orthodoxy and go to No Idle Hands. Now we're going to get 100 experience per turn in our own territory.
None shall question
So
me.
on top of building up our Winds of Magic, these units are going to start to get chevrons, which is going to make a huge difference.
They are one people.
However, I don't feel good
I'll turn your blood.
about this guy standing here, because he could just walk into Zavastra, right? And I could basically do nothing about it, so I think we have to go here. We're gonna start losing wins, but
I cannot wait to get my scalpel into you.
yeah, there's nothing I can do. I have to stand here and defend
Kislev
because
endures.
he's too strong, and I have no way of trusting. Because I don't have any
All the
like
might.
agreements or anything that might do that. I'm giving money away in order to keep the number of wars to a minimum. I currently have one war, which is with the Skaven, and I'm not winning, so yeah, there's no reason to open up another front until I can close this one somehow.
Seek out the heretics.
Okay, so he's actually left. Winds of magic are blowing in Kislev. So we're gonna go back to Kislev and back to channeling.
Chill winds.
Try to build that up. Again, we've got Astrogoth standing here. There's just nothing I can do about it. I can try to recruit a little bit. I mean, it might help. Oh shit! Clan Moldor's actually taken a big beating. As soon as... God. If Astrogoth would just leave... Okay, I'm gonna build up this army here. I'm gonna save army allegiance, it's not worth it yet. But I'm gonna try to build up this army here, get Astrogoth to leave. Now is a good time to actually go after this. And that would get me a huge amount of money, which would let me support the second army as well. So, that would be good. That is actually massive. Astrogoth has left. I'm not gonna start another war. Actually, I could have joined that war. Because those greenskins are on the other side of Katarin, and they were offering me 2 grand to go into that battle. So that probably was actually worth it. Oh shit, the Nemesis crown is over here? Wait. What does the Nemesis crown icon look like? I don't remember. They've only got one area. The Nemesis crown is here. Like right here. Wait a minute.
Ice Queen of Kislev.
This trespassing will have diplomatic consequences. I don't care.
On land.
The Nemesis crown will be such a game changer. Wait. What did it say here? Having a character start a turn in the correct province. I can't make it this turn. Okay, so we're gonna go.
Not ready.
We're gonna head over there.
March. Pain is
Ooh, actually, here's what we can do. We can have this guy start in that region, and then next turn,
This world
Katarin will be
gives
able to
them
go there
everything.
and claim the Nemesis crown. Oh, that's juicy. That's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Hello, Poil. Howdy. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? How are you enjoying the nice, crispy HD quality? Actually, above HD quality of the new stream. Come on, Nemesis Crown. Come on, please. Defeat the Nemesis Crown Bearer. Oh, shit.
Chaos.
Oh, my God.
My rule, my
Good fight. Are we not close enough? You're really enjoying Kislev and you can see the upgrades? Let's go. That's all I wanted. I just wanted one person to be like, oh yeah, it looks like you did a thing. And it's like, yes, I did do a thing. Thank you for noticing. Alright, we have to use Urson. This needs to take damage. I don't want to deal with all these plague monks and storm vermin and shit. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. And I'm also gonna get some artillery. Maybe 2 grudge throwers. That'll be decent.
expunge
Gonna do a video about 6.1 soon because the patch is fantastic. Nice.
Boyar of Kislev.
I am going to... Actually, I'm worried enough and I have enough money. I'm doing Regiments of Renown. I'm gonna do a complete guide to Total War Warhammer 2, Total War Warhammer 3, and it's gonna start this weekend. I'm gonna
What?
start recording it, so I'm gonna have a lot of sort of like esoteric tips and tricks and stuff from my hundreds and hundreds of hours in this game, and it's gonna include updates from 6.1 because I'm really enjoying it so far as well. I guess we want to just go for Imperial Efficiency. Kislevian Ducat is good. I really just want to max out this governance tree to be as efficient as possible.
We stand against chaos.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be back
Kislev.
playing Total War Warhammer 3. And I'm super grateful to
Never yield.
Pixels, who got me the patch. Or not the patch, but he got me the latest DLC. Which I'm also excited to play some more greenskins. Valiant defeat. Oh, shit. Okay. How we doing? We have no walls. There's no way we win this, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I saw the updates to Ostankia. She looks more interesting. Because I liked her campaign, although she felt like maybe too strong. But the complaint that I had was that she's a Kislev lord and she basically has nothing to do with Kislev. She's just using the same units. So I'm gonna be trying the 4 new campaigns from the latest DLC, and I think there's 3 or 4 campaigns that got updated in this patch, and I'm gonna be doing them all. You know, the numbers make it look less bad than it is. I wonder if I can I hide these guys? Okay. I'm gonna set up here. I'm gonna try to bring these guys in to deal with the artillery, and then... What do you guys have? More proficient at hiding. Woodsman. Pack trap, that's pretty good. I can stop a unit. This guy's got nothing. What is his blunderbuss ability? Lacks accuracy at a distance. Okay, so these guys, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, I agree. You don't want them all bunched up, but I think that, yeah, the ability to teleport is a really nice change that basically has no downsides. No downsides to adding it in to let the player choose, as you said. Okay, these blunderbusses are going to be my secret weapon because they're not going to be on fire at will. I'm going to have them shoot high-value units. These are going to do some damage. These guys have stock, but they can't move shoot. So realistically, they're just like better. They're just like better archers. I really don't have very much. Oh, and they've got pack trap, which is good. And Kislevite warriors. You can be in there for morale purposes. Okay. The first thing I want to do is figure out what my my really good shooters are going to do, and we're going to be aiming at these storm vermin in the heart of their line, because the large units are actually not very scary. They're gonna die very easily to massed fire. I really wish we could get... Okay, we can get Do I want us to be thinner? I'm a little worried about being flanked.
Kislevites moving! Corsairs! It serves Kislev!
Okay.
Sons of Kislev!
We'll do this. I can also summon horse archers.
March for Kislev.
That's going to be mostly to slow their lines down. Like as soon as they're in range, we're going to be doing that. I want these guys on a hill. I'm happy with this firing position.
Making it so!
I need these guys to not block. There's a chance. Honestly, there's a much better chance than I thought at first. The storm vermin are going to be a problem. But that's what these guys are for. Light claw catapults should be shut down in just a moment. We've lost 10 troops. As soon as they get right about here, we're going to be using the outriders. Actually, we're going to use them now. Because I've got 2. And I want them to try to keep these guys busy. Just for a little bit.
Land is power! Horse archers! Excellent! This is done!
Okay, catapults are silenced. We are doing the damage.
Forge for Kislev!
Boyar of Kislev.
Kislev's vengeance!
Going in on the storm vermin. Oh, and everybody go into guard mode. Oh, the damage! Look at the damage from the blunderbusses. That is exactly how I wanted that to go down.
Total destruction.
Okay, everybody's shooting. That's all good.
Make war! Making it so!
Alright. This has gone, if not as well as possible, pretty damn close to as well as possible.
Horse raiders! Kislev endure! Hearts of ice!
Okay.
Yeah!
Both of the catapult units are fleeing. Throt is a big old problem, but I don't know that there's anything I can do about him.
Defenders of Kislev!
We can start to rotate the line though, and then in 12 seconds we'll have another guy coming through. Those plague monks being kept busy is really nice. Throt's at half health.
We fight for Ulsan!
Man, we might actually be able to do something about him. I'm hoping this knocks these units over. Okay, it didn't knock them over. So now I just have horse archers close to the enemy for no reason. So that could be better.
Slay these dogs.
But Throt is getting really, really weak. If I can make him run away, we might win the battle.
Kislev's true power.
It's hard to explain how shocking a victory here would be. Like, this is a really, really strong enemy force. He can't move. He can't move. Come on, shoot him. Get her done. This might have been a mistake because he's got regen. But this would be so huge. It would actually be worth losing this settlement to kill Throt. Because then next turn Katarin will have the Nemesis crown and she can just go absolutely crush like almost any number of these armies. Oh shit, he's running. He's running away. What I just did there is force these guys to go into melee to route these Skaven Slave Slingers. Because they're much better in melee than the Slingers are. Whereas it's somewhat even if they're both at range. Okay, we did lose. However, it's been not as disastrous as you might think. And there's still time to get the kill on Throt. No, he is regenerating and it's pretty annoying.
Boyar of Kislev,
Very well!
born into power. Stand and die. Find safety. Total destruction. Taking it so.
God, he's so low.
March for Kislev.
We got army lost. Ah, 288 health. Ah, balls. Well. That's fine. I don't think there was... I mean, there was definitely a way to win that, but... it's... yeah. I had such a small number of units that losing it is, like, not expected or not unexpected or devastating. So, we'll just have to retake that territory in a bit. Immediately lost a viewer when I lost that battle. That's harsh. I'm gonna pray to the skies, make my Lore of Ice better. That's unfortunate. There was a lot of there was a lot of money coming out of that one. But what can you do? Let's go claim the Nemesis crown. I could just auto-resolve it. Let me see if I think that would be better. No, I don't think so. I think with 85 Winds of Magic and an ambush, we can do better than Pyrrhic Victory. I wouldn't be worried about it if the Skaven were further north, but because they've actually started taking my territory, it's kind of like, you know, I have to watch out. Okay. So we definitely want some units to go after the catapults. The problem is these hills. This is like a really awkward place to try to shoot from. let's do this. We want to make sure that the hills aren't in the way.
Urson will guide our blade!
Particularly here. At the same time, I want to make sure that we're not just, like, leaving our archers undefended. It's awkward clipping there.
Sons of Kislev!
I want...
Sons of Kislev!
Let's see, we'll go here. I basically want their archers to not immediately be hitting us. So that's fine. I want our archers to immediately be hitting them. Like this. Perfect. And then I want Katarin to be ready. Can't cast Heart of Winter right away. And then other than this, it basically should just be a sandwich of pikes and such. I really want to get some ammunition into these trolls. So maybe we'll put this guy here. The hill is really annoying. That's okay. Yeah. And then these guys... So basically the short form of what I want to do is I want to have melee into ranged, ranged into melee, guarded by melee, if that makes sense.
We fight for Ursan! Bring them down!
Greatest of witches!
Actually, the first thing I should have done was slow everybody down with Ice Sheet.
Follow the breeze!
So that was a mistake. I don't know if it really matters now,
Malia! Dodge!
but whatever.
Purge them!
March with pride!
Okay, I don't care if those guys come back into the fight. We've got halberds into their trolls, which is good. Let's do a nice big ice blast right there.
Taking position! Bring them down! Full tough Kislevites!
This is actually really sloppy.
Execute them!
More than any battle so far, this has shown me that it's like, yeah. Hey, Throg TV, how goes the campaign? It's good. This is the fight for the Nemesis crown, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then after this, we're going to be taking the fight to the Skaven, who just took out one of my settlements while my main stack was down here doing this. But this is my first campaign in, oh god, a couple of months. So just came back for the patch, and because a viewer gave me the latest DLC. Skaven, yes. Yeah. Come on, you should be at least on the side of the Chaos or something. Not Skaven. Well, Skaven are kind of like Chaos. Depends on if you're a believer in the Great Horned Rat or not. Alright. We should... That should be army losses. Yeah, there we go. Auto-resolve said Pyrrhic victory. I think we got close victory. I'm gonna kill this guy just for the extra experience. I don't know if it matters in a Nemesis Crown battle, but I'm doing it. You recently beat Shadow of the Horned Rat. Nice. Alright, it was still a Pyrrhic victory. I think it was a better Pyrrhic victory than we would have gotten, but 400 out of 1135. You play Empire in that game? Sick. I mean, it makes sense for Shadow of the Horned Rat. And they also always kind of make you play Empire or Space Marines if it's a 40k game or whatever. I need more greenskin games. Actually, 13% army replenishment is huge.
Send them to the labor camps.
Nemesis Crown, baby! Forsaken Crown. No, we're gonna take the crown for sure. I could actually fight this army again. Cause okay, how does this work? We need 4 battles and 7 turns to get to the next level. So we should get one of them now. That's just good. There's a huge... I mean, yeah, we'll fight manually. This is the only greenskin game. Yeah, there's, for fantasy? Yeah, I think you might be right. There's a couple of greenskin games in 40k. Like, I really like playing greenskins in Dawn of War, and there's like Shoota's Blood and Teeth or something like that, which is a game where you play greenskins. But yeah, other than that, yeah, you're right. I can't think of a single fantasy game where you play greenskins. I'm hoping my allies are going to do most of this work, but it seems like maybe the
Katarin moving.
This is a bombardment? Wait, what? Am I just like totally not remembering how the Nemesis Crown works? Let's do it. I want to see it. Yeah, Dark Crusade was really good. I played a lot of the Soulstorm mods. I don't know if you ever checked those out. But they were really good. Yeah, so I meant to fight this manually in order to make my allies do the bulk of the work. That hasn't worked out.
Repositioning. Spreading hoarfrost.
I mean, it's probably not even necessary, right?
Follow the breeze.
You can just slow everything down.
It is my purpose. Leading us on.
We'll do a nice little Heart of Winter right there.
Very well.
There's almost like no control to do. Because we have our battle lines set up. We don't have a whole lot of... I don't have a whole lot of Winds of Magic to do. That pump wagon just did a ridiculous amount of damage. And I probably should have slowed down the battle in order to deal with it, but I did not. I'm shocked they made Kislevite troops flee. Oh, it's because it's the ones that the pump wagons hit. Yeah, alright. Well, this was supposed to be the dwarves dealing with this fight for me, and it wasn't that, so, you know, swag. This should be army losses, though. Yeah.
So.
I'm not gonna chase anything down, but I'm gonna let ammo go, and then maybe I'll be able to get another fight towards my... Ungrim Iron Fist lost one guy. Imagine being that one dwarf who doesn't make it back from that battle. That'd be so funny. Yeah, Rip Dwarf. Actually, he probably was a Slayer, so it's probably what he wanted. 3% army replenishment. I guess that's worth it.
Kislev.
Alright. 3 more battles, and I'm actually going to...
Never falter.
run, because I want to get back to my own territory as soon as possible. Do I want Ice Mistress? It's probably better to get Greater Arcane Conduit faster, right? Let's cast Base Chance. How good is Heart of Winter upgraded? It's pretty good. It's oh my god, yeah, it's no joke, eh? Okay, yeah, we'll get everything.
With this, I guard Kislev.
Write a letter to his bearded wife. Yeah. She's probably very proud. Like, oh, I'm so glad he's dead. It's what we always wanted for him. It's quick death. Oh shit, this guy's name's Anton. What a good name. Okay.
Kislev endures.
This region's experiencing a storm. I can't talk.
Kislev's chosen.
Do I want to... How do I want to do this?
A bold stratagem.
Okay, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna
Only the
bring
most
this
skilled
as a
preserve.
reinforcing army next turn.
My rule is absolute.
I need 3 more
None shall
battles,
question.
so we can have her heal up
Infused by
and
chill
go into
winds.
channeling stance. Or actually, no. We want to go into encamp
Bring me to my
stance
tent.
because we might get ambushed right here. How strong are they? They're pretty fucking strong. Are we fighting anyone else? No, it's still Clan Mulder. But these guys hate us, which is not great that they're doing so well. They kind of hate us too. Why do they hate us so bad? Oh, treaties with Karakadrin. Kind of seems like everybody nearby hates us. That could be better. The big problem we have right now is vision. Because Skaven are always hidden, we can't actually send Katarin to places where they're weak in order to pump up the Nemesis
I
crown.
shall summon him.
Okay, well, the good news is it doesn't matter now that Wargrove of Woe hate
The
us.
right to rule.
Oh, boy. Yeah, we just can't build anything. Can I do an army invocation? Armies replenished in foreign territory.
Sponge
Wrath of the
chaos
Bear.
daily.
Army ability, Bitterness of Winter. Oh, that could be good. -8 leadership in an area? Tax clause. Flammable. Oh, that's only characters. Replenish in foreign territory is good. I want to say Bitterness of Winter is the way, right?
Defy chaos.
Where we just say, like, screw you guys. We're...
The hand
Or
of
do we want to... No, we don't need to replenish because we're going to be going...
stamp
We're
out
going to be
chaos.
going in a camp stance anyway.
Not Squire's will.
Yeah. Oh shit, I needed to do it. Shit, I need to do it in my own territory.
Kislev
Okay.
goes forth.
I'll do it next turn. Next turn we're gonna do this. Bitterness of Winter has got to be the key against Skaven. Start up another army as well. Determined, Student of Miska, why not?
Goya.
That'll help with this horrible devotion as well. Fuck. Oh, this is what I was worried about. And Katarin's on Force March. should have just done it. Do I want to control large army? 119. My units will come in first. Let's count here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 come in. Not having all these rat ogres come in would be pretty nice. Then again, then I'd be missing artillery. Okay, who's got more troops? This is 20, 27, 28, 29. We've got 7, 12, plus 14. Okay, they've got more troops, it seems. By just like a couple. It's hard to say. I think we don't control large army. You're making yourself a pizza for this one? That's probably a good idea. Oh my god, there's choke points. Oh, okay. This is gonna be fine. Well, maybe not fine, because Throt is still really scary. But there's choke points, we've got Lore of Ice, and we've got ranged units. Hell yeah. This is really nice. Okay. So we're not controlling large army, which means we don't have to worry about... We don't have to worry about a huge number of enemy rat ogres breaking through this line. Let's... I don't know if I want to leave units here. I think I don't, because I think if I leave units there, then they use that as an attack path. But I think if I just do this, I think they channel through here automatically. Yeah. Okay.
It is my path.
So the next move is to use Katarin to just batter them with the Nemesis Crown. Definitely a chance.
The Queen marches.
So, with the Nemesis Crown, we are going to be aiming for the Storm Vermin Sword and Shields, because I do not have large units. Oh, but these are armor piercing. Maybe we go for the halberds anyway.
I am the blizzard.
Okay, they're coming right for us. What's the delay? 6 seconds? I think it should work.
Leading us on.
Okay, that did fine. It didn't do a lot, but it did fine.
Advancing. I go. Spreading Horfrost. Leading us on.
Okay, I actually want to slow just Throt. That is completely worth. Because,
Make haste.
look at this damage.
Katarin moving.
And we're gonna Death Frost.
Absolute power.
Oh, the damage is good.
The Queen abides. Follow the breeze. The Queen marches. It is my path. Spreading Horfrost. Leading us on.
Alright, we're gonna slow all these guys down as well.
Are mine! Very well. I go.
Wait a minute. Didn't I not control large army? Oh wait, no, that is not controlling large army. Okay, it's fine.
Follow the freeze. I am the blizzard. It is my
Oh, the damage on Throt's so good. Alright, come on. Go back, go back. Go back and hide.
Katarin moving. The queen marches.
We've done everything that we could want for that.
Soon, Salia.
Now they're coming in here. They're coming in slow. Throt is almost dead.
Marina Katarin.
The damage is good. Katarin is here. Oh my god, this Nemesis crown is gonna be good. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Who's ready? Who's fucking ready? I'm ready.
Of witches.
Come on. Wait, how do we do this? Please. Actually, no, I want to see the health bars. I want to see the health bars. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I ice sheet again, slow these guys down.
Comrades of the band!
For the people.
I really would love a Heart of Winter, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. Causes no damage, tear-shaped attack. Maybe I just bring these guys in here and have them kind of be annoying. Gorich is actually doing crazy damage.
By the Orthodoxy!
Land is power!
Shit, he actually broke through.
Execute them.
That's not great.
Retribution.
However, do I want to use a Maiden's Kiss? Yeah, I do.
I
That's a
am
lot
the
of damage.
blizzard.
Abandon the fight!
What's going on here? Why is this not
Yes.
going better?
Cossacks! Slay them!
They're attacking through a choke, into AoE damage, into range, into halberd.
The Ice Queen.
Eh?
It is my purpose. Follow the freeze.
And this isn't even like...
Fight!
Marina Katarin. Choke on ice.
They haven't even, like, brought in reinforcements. This is just their first army. Am I, like, way, like, wrong about the relative strength of Kislev units?
It is so. Races of witches.
Because, like, intuitively, this felt like this should have been a slaughter. Especially with, like, the addition of the Nemesis crown and stuff. And yet...
Land is power!
I mean, it is a slaughter, but not in the way that I thought it was going to be.
Attack, comrades!
I go.
Land is power! Retreat, comrades!
Okay, Throt is shattered. That's gotta mean something.
Cossacks!
Ulta Kislevites!
I want to use Katarin to chase him down.
Make more!
Oh, no, I won't use Katarin. I'll use these guys. They're faster.
Abandon the fight!
Done. The Queen marches.
This is a lot of Skaven units, so I guess
Power.
I go there.
Fight safety!
I really want the leadership debuff from him dying rather than leaving the field.
Make haste.
Seems like we are not going to get that.
Execution. Leading us on.
Man. Okay. I guess we need to set up another front there.
Defenders of Kislev! Sons of Kislev!
Acceptable. The cross are mine.
Purge them!
Katarin moving.
Really surprised at this.
Spreading hoarfrost.
That's... I mean, that's good damage.
Queen abide.
Comrades of the fair!
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a second line of battle.
We fight for Usar!
It's the only thing I can think of.
Choke on ice.
Maybe I can stop these storm vermin,
Down.
get some more units back in. Yeah, there's something I'm not understanding here.
Mine, friend!
Maybe there was a
It is my
recent
path.
buff to storm vermin or something.
Follow the breeze. Make haste. I go.
Follow the bear! Hearts of ice! With honor! For them! Taking the lead!
But I actually benefit from drawing the battle out because I'll keep getting this Nemesis Crown ability.
Spreading hoarfrost.
She's not strong enough to just go, like, crush these slingers alone, though.
Hussar!
The queen marches.
Maybe the key is going to be a Heart of Winter.
Repositioning.
Save up for a big Heart of Winter.
Another land's finest!
Why are my reinforcements
The
not
frost
coming in?
bringer. Sarina
I really could
advance.
use this artillery, like, now.
Sarina Katarin. It is my purpose.
We should actually go Gorich right now.
Sarina Katarin.
It's worth breaking the line to do that.
Katarin moving. It is my path. The queen marches.
Alright.
On the march!
We can go...
They die! For the Orthodox!
I'm not gonna use
Follow
the Nemesis
breeze.
Crown till they're stopped. As good a time as any.
Repositioning. Kislev supreme leader.
That's pretty good damage.
There! Attack, comrades!
Hearts of ice!
I think we go all in on one overcast Heart of Winter.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
I really wish I knew why my units did not come into the battlefield though.
Forward! Wolf tough Kislevites!
Comrades, retreat! Execute them!
I think we have to do it now.
It is so.
I don't want to do it now, but
Blizzard!
Brute thrower! Moving out! Off we go!
It is done!
Hearts of ice!
Brute thrower!
Spreading hoarfrost.
seriously, can someone explain to me why
Dodge!
why my units didn't come onto the battlefield for like ages?
The motherland fighting!
Can I fight this Warlock Master?
Leading
Okay, I
us
can.
on. Sarina advancing. Katarin moving. For the people.
Sons of Kis...
Boyar of Kislev!
Greatest of witches! I go! They die!
Man, that's so annoying. Should I try to redo this battle?
The queen marches!
I normally don't like redoing battles, but I think I'm gonna redo this one.
Spreading hoarfrost!
Or no, I can't redo it, because what I need is...
Find safety!
It is my path!
What I need is,
Repositioning!
controlling large
Arena
armies.
advancing!
And redoing the battle doesn't let you do that. We should have won that. I don't understand. But I can't redo the battle, so I'll have to reload the last turn. Shit.
Do not engage.
How dare!
I think there must have been some balance changes that I don't like, that I haven't internalized. Or something, I don't know.
Tsarina Katarin of Kislev. It suits my purposes.
Alright,
There is no greater ice.
take two. Well, see, they might not even attack with that army invocation on. It might just be like that it... Okay, yeah. Oh, they attacked this one instead of Katarin. No, retreat. Ah, no, that's so bad. Why did I do that? Okay. We'll try this. Maybe, I mean, this is probably equally disastrous. There might just be like no way to get through this turn.
We cannot falter, for all the world
With this
depends
army
on
intact.
Kislev. Fight with pride, my people!
Which, you know, fine. I mean, not fine, very sad, but there's only so many times I'm willing to, like, redo it.
Retribution! To battle! It is my purpose! Arena Katarin!
Hussars! Hearts of ice!
Arena Katarin!
Well, at least they're bunched up nicely.
Are mine!
Maybe that'll be enough.
The Frostbringer!
Find safety!
Hussars!
Yes! Katarin moving!
Could get a nice Heart of Winter in here, maybe.
Wolf tough Kislevites!
The Ice Queen!
Heart of Winter Overcast in a minute.
We fight for Ursan! Comrades of the bear!
Oh, I need one more
Leading us on!
wind.
Kislev's vengeance!
Ursun! Salia! Dash!
That should do a shit ton of damage. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but it's gonna be a lot.
Sarina Katarin!
Abandon the fight!
Okay, there's the reinforcements in. No, it's not nearly enough.
Leader! It is my path! Make haste! I go!
They die!
We have done a lot of damage, though. It's not like... It's probably another valiant defeat, as annoying as that is.
Defenders of Kislev!
Find safety!
The mother
Horse Arthur!
Cossards!
They die!
Bitterness of Winter, is that worth doing here? Or maybe here? Maybe we'll do that.
Choke on ice!
Slay them!
Defenders of Kislev!
Cossards!
Ah, fucking Gorich.
Follow the bear!
For a second, I thought they had two Goriches, and I was like, well, that's just unfair. That shouldn't be allowed.
It is done! Kislev's vengeance!
No, I'm not gonna use that on those guys.
For the motherland! Follow the freeze! Repositioning!
Hearts of ice!
The question is where do I use my spells now?
Retreat, comrades!
Kislevites! Moving!
Because there's not... no, there is a big group of them. Spell intensity, that's like 1,000 damage. He's got 3,000 health. That's not worth
My
it.
path!
So we're gonna go over here.
Acceptable!
Alright, let's try to get some Nemesis Crown damage.
The blizzard!
We fight for Ursun!
Ursun command!
It's pretty clear once again that this is a loss,
For Kislev!
but
Follow the freeze!
maybe I can turn it into
Abandon the fight!
The Queen
maybe I can
marches!
turn it into a valiant defeat.
Find safety!
Very well!
You've got to go away. I'm tired of you.
Absolute power! I go! Katarin moving!
We fight for Ursun! Make war!
And he will just not leave her alone.
The Queen abides! Sarina advancing!
Purge them!
The people's ruler!
Now, I don't know,
Positioning!
do you lose a Nemesis Crown if you lose or only if you die? Because I think you lose it even if you just lose.
Leading us on! It is my path! Follow the freeze!
Dude, why is he still faster? What the fuck? How is he so fast? Literally, I can't... Why can't I get away?
The queen marches.
Okay, whatever. Let's just move on. I had him like -20 slow, and he still was like able to stay on Katarin. Man, this is a frustrating turn. I'm not gonna redo it again.
Another.
We lost the Nemesis crown. Sucks to suck.
How dare you?
Shh. Can I afford that? Yeah, alright. I can afford it better than a war.
All the motherlands.
Yeah. I just can't. I can't beat that. Alright. We lost the Nemesis crown. We have nothing.
Malfunction.
Can I kill...
A gift from Kislev's great gods. We are both servants. You and I.
Can I kill these guys?
Ice Queen of Kislev.
Man, we were really getting crushed by the Skaven.
Goya.
Alright,
I do it from Kislev.
yeah, I can manual resolve and not lose a unit. Because this is really the only scary thing. It's just Cygor.
We fight for Ursul.
Yeah, we can just kind of find a slightly tilted patch of ground to defend. We should be fine.
Cossacks.
I mean, or even just a flat patch of ground. As long as it's not tilted against us.
Full stop Kislevites.
Did it work? It didn't work. Sick. There's no need for me to do anything because I've got this ability and I'm also building up Winds of Magic. So we can just wait it out. Use my free units to kill their not free units. Okay, for some reason the Cygor is attacking Katarin specifically, which is an odd choice.
The queen marches. Ursun, Salyak, Daj, Thor. The frosts are mine. I am the blizzard.
Comrades of the bear!
Alright, we'll shut down that Cygor.
Leading us on.
There shouldn't be too much else to do. Just need to not lose Katarin.
Sarina Katarin.
These guys have more range than I thought.
Follow the priest.
There's weird terrain right here that stopped me from casting properly, but that's okay.
Repositioning! Katarin moving!
Alright, I know that should be more than good enough. I'm really surprised they're still in the fight. I wonder, did they change something about when army losses happen? Because that's what it feels like. Or maybe there's been more leadership changes. Yeah. Yeah, it's really easy to just play and be like, oh, it's, I always hear it referred to as like the one more turn effect. You're just like, yeah, just one more turn. It's kind of like Civilization in that way. You just want one more turn. And then that one more turn lasts for like 12 hours. And you're like, huh. This is a good turn though. Victory's in our grasp. Okay, Minotaur's taking the damage. There we go. Kill the enemy lord. I am gonna try to kill this enemy Cygor because I think they're still gonna be around. Yeah. Yeah, one 2-hour battle later. Quick 15-minute battle, in and out. Alright. If we can stack battles and get Katarin strong again, stronger. It's just, man, it's really tough fighting through this Skaven right now. It could be that we just need higher tier units. This is one of the big downsides to this heavy economic play that I do, is that you end up with low tier units for a lot longer. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to win the game through more stuff. But sometimes, like if you get ambushed, like more stuff doesn't matter. You just need better stuff.
You serve me well, Kislevites.
These are quite strong. Still got a little while there. That's going fine.
None shall question me.
Do another fight.
The shield of the
Just
old
auto-resolve. Get some more devotion.
This
Get back
shall be
here.
Katarin's.
I am gonna
Together, we serve the motherland.
try really hard to not die here.
They are one people.
I can fuse these bad boys. Lizard Brooch, 10% spell resistance. Guess that's better. Step Hunter's Horn. Plus 100 bonus per versus large is actually really cool. Yeah.
It is mine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Goya.
Born to rule.
Really concerned that there's just like more of these armies. There's basically nothing I can do about this Skaven at this point. I just have to hide in and hope. Minus upkeep. Treatise of War. That could be good. Extra character experience per turn for lords. Research rate +1 for each settlement. Defensive supplies. Maybe strength of the land. Plus 20% spell intensity in own territory. That could be nice. Yeah, Skaven artillery is like ridiculously good. I've always loved playing Skaven and playing with weapons teams because it's like, it's crazy good. I don't think I could beat this manually. I mean, it's a real Pyrrhic victory. We lose everything. Yeah, okay. Shit. I mean, sometimes the auto-resolve is really nice. And it's, you know... Oh, shit, I would lose an alliance. But they're right at my door. Yeah, alright. We're entering war on side of ally. Gotta do it.
Patriarch of Kislev.
We got blood-soaked. Oh, hey, we could we could unlock Gotrek and Felix. That's not like good, but you know, be fine.
Warm your hearts with Ursun's breath.
Actually, we'll put the Patriarch in
Stay
her army.
healthy, Kislevites.
The right to rule.
Kislev endures.
Replenish.
Hey, I
Defy
can't replenish
chaos.
apparently. Ice Mistress. Armor Frost Wars is good. On Queen. +1 greater tier difference in support for Ice Court before penalties are applied. Enemy leadership -7 in local province.
Rule grows
Oh yeah,
absolute.
that's good. That's a really good ability. However, why are these guys so strong? Holy shit.
Death before life.
I may have put in too much into getting 10 Ice Court support level. I may have thought my position was better than it is. Spirit of Community, land provides, duties reward, endless march, battle sermons. Maybe this recruit rank +5 for Kossars and
Baron of the
whatever the other thing was. Yeah, the red is real scary, huh?
My rule, my decision.
Never yield.
And this is even with +4 devotion.
The Tsarina.
I still believe in the comeback, but it is looking tough at the moment. I'm recruiting the thing in the woods.
You and
Money no longer matters. Like, we're fine on money. Now it's just get the best units we can. I'm planning to stream twice a week. At least for the course of this semester. So this might be another week of streams. Another several hours to pull it back. But I think it's pullbackable. Alright, give me good units. We need the Royal Barracks for something. I don't remember what. Light War Sleds, Thing in the Woods, or War Bear Riders? Which do we want to do? We could get Ice Guard. Ice Guard are good. This unlocks Hag Witches. I think we do Ice Guard. I think that's the way. We seriously need the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. That's not even a joke, that's just facts. Alright, well,
my bones.
We're getting mad chevrons on these boys now.
None shall question me.
I'll train you.
I would love any kind of deals. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Fine, TM. I think it genuinely is fine. Once we start getting these high tier units out, Katarin is getting experience per turn passively. All my units are getting experience per turn passively. And we're about to get high tier units. So eventually we should be able to do a breakout. Just doing these ones because they're rank 5 and that's really good. 18. Can't really build allegiance any faster. But at least we've got mad defenses over Kislev. I actually want... I should get walls over here too. Or not walls, like a garrison of some kind. But I just haven't been able to do that. Train a character through the ice core. Have I not done that yet? Oh my god, I haven't trained a character through the ice court. I completely forgot about the ice court mechanic. Oh my god, that is embarrassing. Yeah, I haven't played Kislev in a minute. That'll give me Ulrika, which will be good. Alright, it's fine. It's what we call in the business super fine. Join war? No, dude, I'm not joining another war. I'm getting wrecked over here. Real excited to have some tier 4 units though. One motherland. There we go. Grimgor's dead.
One land.
It's always a sign that shit is going down in the campaign.
Gospodar by blood.
Alright, in one more turn, we'll start getting some Sargard.
Kislev.
Ice court attention required. Let's go Tempest. Who wants to make a deal? Okay, if we could confederate the Great Orthodoxy, we'd actually be in pretty decent position. That's what's really funny. Oh, we got throughout the unclean here. I would really like to retake the Nemesis Crown. That will be very nice. The Golden Knight will arrive. Wrath of Kislev. Recruitment cost minus 10% for Ice Guard. I think we go Icon of Kislev. Alright.
The Golden Knight.
I have not yet gotten to fight with the Golden Knight, so I'm very excited about this.
Baron of the Motherland.
We can bring
Seeking power.
this guy down here.
I accept only loyal men.
Do I want armored and shielded or... Oh, we want anti-infantry, for sure. For sure, we want anti-infantry.
We serve the motherland.
This is way too many ranged units. Why did I do this?
I have no.
No. We'll just get rid of one. Do that. We'll try to do
Lord of all.
a fight to clear out some of this junk, and then we'll rebuild with Sargard. What does that upgrade even do? Griffin Legion? Griffin Legion sounds cool. Okay, Infantry Commander, Logistician, Quartermaster, Ice Guard Captain. Let's do Ice Guard Captain. I'm feeling an Ice Guard Doom stack starting to build. Heroic Resilience. Let's do, yeah, unit experience plus 100 per turn.
With this, my rule is absolute.
Do we want to do something? Oh, we could do recruitment, local recruitment capacity plus 3? Yeah, we're doing it.
The Tsarina. I question their loyalty to Kislev.
Never yield.
Yeah.
Only
Let's
the
do
faithful myself. Do they
that.
hunger for
There we go.
his,
In 2 turns, we are going to be ready to go.
Mistress of Ice.
I think that's the way. And we're going to put all the good units in Katarin's army, of course. In case she gets ambushed. I think a big win against Throt the Unclean lets us push north with these 2 stacks.
Bring me glass.
He's stronger than we are, but he's not that much stronger. Level 15, Katarin's 15. He does have the Nemesis Crown. But if we can go 2 armies against 1 army, I feel good about it. Unbreakable, Vanguard, Ice Guard Wielder. Minus 4% Winds of Magic. Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 20. Wow. Or we do minus 20 for them. I think minus 20 for them is better, right? No, this is better because it's minus 5% spell resistance in province as well. I feel like the Ice Court options are way better now. I don't remember them being that good before. Well, he's up there. Nemesis Crown lost. Oh, okay. Well, we can't reclaim that then. But he's only got 3 settlements. Which that's realistically 1, 2, 3? Did he not take Bachafin?
Contagion.
Okay, we're actually in like a not horrible spot now.
Right.
Let's do some switcheroony.
Extend my authority.
Yeah, seems good.
Bring me glass.
Why don't we just go for it there?
Die. My lands extend further.
Okay. Well, we got Frostfang. Sick. That is really, really funny. Okay, then Katarin. I can't. Maybe I do Urson. Yeah, I think that's the way. Go here. Start channeling. We're gonna retake this in just a minute.
My decision is law.
Oh, actually, you know what I should do?
Welcome to my throne.
I should give them What's the settlement I just got? A Chaffin, and say
Agreed.
we're allies now. Because that's gonna give us that. Yeah. And we just got a lot of
Kislev.
bonuses.
There is no greater ice.
Now, minus 15% upkeep for Sargard and Iceguard? Hell yeah, there we go.
Baron of the Motherland.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about that Sargard move. Unlocks recruitment of Iceguard. Have I not built Iceguard? Am I like... Maybe it's better to get Iceguard. I don't actually know. I think Sargard are better. But whatever. I could start building a third stack. I think that might be the way.
Goya.
Does Katarin give special
Queen of
bonuses to Iceguard? She does. Okay, so she's the Iceguard lady, so we're gonna start building up Iceguard in preparation for bringing them to her.
Let no man falter.
Let's see, Economist, -2 recruitment, 2% recruitment cost, all armies faction wide. That's crazy. Yeah, we're doing Economist. That is a ridiculously good upgrade.
Bow to me.
And we've got Ice Court support tier 9. These are really good active effects, not gonna lie. Oh, interesting. Reduce the difference to prevent effects worsening over time. It reduces research rate and devotion. Oh, interesting. Okay, I did not realize that.
Never yield.
However, do I really want to get rid of this? Yeah, I do. I just need orthodoxy support. I'm keeping all my Ice Guard ones though. Anything that buffs an Ice Guard is staying. Because I really do want the Ice Guard Doom stack to be real.
The Boca Palace's door.
As the author.
Yeah, military allies with the Orthodoxy. You'd love to see it. Probably gonna go for maybe like 30 more minutes today. 20 or 30 more minutes.
Lord of all.
Okay. Training complete. I can now recruit what's her face. Oh, she's at level 4 too.
Frost Maiden.
That's pretty sick.
Winter's Call.
Do I want her to be... Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine.
Blizzard's Embrace. The Ice Court shall provide.
Alright.
Highborn son.
Now, we're pretty certain that this is...
Kislev endures.
This is Skaven territory, so...
Follow the frosts.
Start with Katarin. Okay,
The
yeah, we can
motherland
just
fights
crush
as
it.
one.
I do not want that. Wait, what? I tried to destroy this. That's funny. It just downgraded it. Oh, whatever. We finally got this province back. It is a miracle. We're up to 2 provinces, baby.
Gospodar by blood.
I do it for Kislev.
Yeah, Frost
With
Affinity.
this, I guard Kislev.
Improve replenish troops. Improve Shield of the Motherland. 25% ambush defense chance. That is exactly what we want against Skaven.
A gift for all the motherland.
Frozen glory. An exquisite trophy.
Guess that's it. These guys are still stronger than we are. But I have a feeling
The Tsarina.
we can
Bow to me.
change that pretty soon.
Courage flows in our veins.
Oh, we should construct an outpost at the strongest point of the Orthodoxy, which is probably Arengrad?
Defender of Kislev.
Yeah. Okay. Might as well keep doing ice court stuff.
Mistress of Ice.
I've got the money. Even with a 3rd stack on the way. Welcome back, Poyle. You got your pizza. By the way, Throg, I also have a YouTube channel of the same name, and I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on Total War Warhammer 3 soon as well, so you should check that out if you want to, I guess.
None shall question me.
What is this? Why does demolish building only go... It only goes down 1 stage now? It's so annoying, dude. Okay. I can't improve that anymore. I guess... Yeah, I guess we just build walls. Or do I want Frozen Outpost to get... Outpost to get Ulrika? Jeez, I can't even talk. No. We want walls. Walls are the way. Funds corruption will be good.
I make the list.
My play.
Could take that right now. That's just like a free... It's completely free.
Beyond your comprehension.
Kislev's chosen.
No, I think now's the time to move on and move in on Clan Mulder.
My authority is boundless.
Born to rule.
Do I want to encamp?
Queen. Tsarina. Witch.
No, let's...
Ruler
We can
supreme.
channel. Because... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
The right to rule.
You're channeling, you're
Advance
channeling.
for Kislev.
Because we see that they're up there, so we don't have
One
to
land.
do anything nuts. And then here is weak, here is calm,
This
so yeah, we
world
want
owes
to spend
Kislev
one more turn.
everything.
In
Lord
this
of all,
region, that'll be fine.
Highborn son. Boyar of Kislev.
No, I can...
That would be weak. A bold stratagem.
Yeah, we'll bring
Gifts
her
of
in.
winter.
This
You
is
can
my
start heading
province.
over there.
I deserve a larger retinue.
I can make Kossars at rank 7. That's pretty sick. More Ice Guard. Go Tempest again. I generally like doing Tempest because there's not really going to be an Ice Witch that's better than Katarin anyway. Only 106 factions left. It's been a pretty
The
bloody.
Frozen Kingdom.
I mean, it's not called total peace.
Side.
There you go. We got a trade agreement out of that as well, which is nice.
Our gods watch over us.
Make any faction join your confederation. Does that mean?
The greater good must be served. Perhaps
There we go. Get confederated, you nerd.
Drużyna.
Alright. That means we've got to do some
Drużyna ready. Your lord
organization.
has arrived.
What the hell is this? Okay, no, it's actually fine. Yeah, no, it's actually totally fine. I was a little dramatic
Guardian
there.
of the land.
Gestalten.
There is no
Here's
greater
what I
love.
wanted to do.
Time to rest and pray.
Champion of Kislev.
We are
Leader
going
of
to
Kislev's
consolidate
warriors.
this a smidge.
My
This is our
Go hang out in Erengrad. There you go. Yeah, extra devotion. We do
place
still
for an
lose. Yeah. There's still a big problem with the ice court support. It's actually hurting us a lot. Oh, these are some strong lords. Holy shit. 23? Wait, how strong is Gestalten? Gestalten's level 33? What the hell? Dude, Katarin is level 16. Gestalten's like... Man, no wonder he looks down on us. Okay. This is probably the best. Because then I can... I can get Ulrika. Yeah. Alright, so we'll work on that. We're now stronger than Clan Mulder. Which means
A boyar for
get hype. They're going down.
So,
This is my right.
Oh, I wanted to click on
Let no
that. Valiant defeat. I don't believe it.
fight death.
never yield.
We're force marching.
Roll out.
There we go. Pyrrhic victory. Lose 2 units.
Kislev never
Easy done.
falters. It is
It's
mine,
way better than
my
trying to fight. Trying to fight Skaven, like
Gospodar by blood.
the Mire. Fuck. Okay.
My rule spreads.
Way better than trying to fight Skaven defenses. Is
No
what I
other
keep trying
may
to say.
wield it.
It suits my
The Skaven defenses are actually some bullshit.
a tool to keep chaos at
She's
bay.
about ready for her delivery of Ice Guard. What can we get here? Minus 10% to spells. Ward save for the Lord. Man, these are really good abilities. Yeah. Passive ability, Tsarina's Guardian. Yeah, we're getting that. And yeah, we'll do Ursun's Roar. I think it's actually better if he's off the horse. I think he's one of those guys where it's actually worse.
No higher authority. The right to rule.
Okay. And now
Betrayers!
Gestalten, yeah, he's
Betrayers
chilling.
all around.
I mean, I feel like economist is just like the best thing, right? This reminds me, what? Oh my god. Look at these items. Let's get Kislev kitted out. Yeah, I'm gonna start fusing. Generally speaking, I don't think that the lower tiers of items are even worth, like, considering. I think it's basically always better to just fuse up. It's not literally always better, but I basically think, like, blue items are bust. Talisman, armor, potion, weapon, shield. Okay. Alright, so we're only blue armor, or we're at as many blues as possible status. Armor of Destiny, worm harness. Or frost shard armor. I guess we'll do frost shard armor. And then I've got a special weapon, scroll of leeching. Yeah, okay. Enchanted item, crown of command, makes unbreakable. That's not great for Kislev, but I'll still equip it because, like,
from
I have
Kislev's
it.
great gods.
It's only not great for Kislev because they already make themselves unbreakable. Talisman, lucky arrow, range plus 3%. I mean, that doesn't really make sense, but it's something. Okay. And let's see, who else needs to be kitted out? Some armor for you would be good. Yeah. Decent. We don't have like a stupid number of items to worry about. But suddenly Clan Moldor's on the back foot. Our economy is super duper healthy. We've got Kislev, we've got this guy recruiting for us. I'm actually feeling pretty good about the campaign now. Which anyone who was watching an hour ago would probably be surprised. Ah, fuck. I was gonna say would probably be surprised. There's no fucking way I'm surviving this, right? Yeah, no, there's no way. Look at all these mutant rat ogres. Damn. Okay. All right. Well, that army's dead. that was fun.
What news do you bring?
No, I'm not joining that war. Go away. So my big thinking here is that I've got melee attack or income from trade. Melee attack, I guess. My thinking here is that I've got these guys on one front. Those are not the guys I meant to select. I meant to select these guys. They're relatively weak, even though they've got a lot of territory. Man, I just really want Clan Moldor to die. If we can have the mountains be like a backstop, and then we're surrounded by... No, there's Chaos Dwarves here. Okay, never mind. I was thinking it'd be nice to have, like, kind of a safe space where we can just, like, be, and it's fine. But, nope, I guess that's not gonna happen.
Cements my power.
More ice guards.
I am truth.
I am truth. Is the best way for him to go really this way? I don't want him on force march. Which means we have to go here. Alright.
They will fall.
If I'm not mistaken, we can just go kill Throt right now. And claim the crown. Oh my god. There's no way. Look at that auto-resolve. That's so funny, dude. Okay, no, we're definitely gonna do better than that. Oh, right. This is my Regiment of Renown thing in the woods. It's not even like a regular thing in the woods. Pretty much... God, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything about how it's probably going to be fine. Channel magic. We've only got 9. The big threat is... Okay, now we've got 6. Warp fire throwers could be really bad. These are all anti-infantry, and they basically have none of that. And the plague claw catapults could do a lot of damage. However, what do we got here? Prevents all prevents all forms of healing. That's gonna be so good against Throt. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's do this. We'll make sort of a normal line of battle. I don't think it has to be anything fancy, although I don't want to be downhill like that. Yeah. I want to be real spread out so that these
Obey the orthodoxy.
these weapons don't do a ton to me. Imbuement Frozen. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too.
The Golden Knights!
Got Frostfang. Okay. Starting to get the sense of a strategy here. Let's get the battle going. First thing we need to take care of is these Plague Claw catapults.
The happiness of all mankind is the duty of every Kislevite. Acceptable. Katarin moving.
I think we send the thing in the woods after it. Oh shit, she's on a dragon now? That's cool. So I can use Frostfang. Maybe I don't need to use the thing in the woods on that. That was pretty good damage. I have to say. Pretty pleased with that.
Leading us on.
We are attacking though, which means I think it's gonna be up to us. Let's set up our next line of attack there.
Sarina advancing. Repositioning.
I'd like to save up for a Heart of Winter,
It is my path.
because that'll do a lot of damage. Bigger per second, that's fine. It's not great, really. So we're on the move. That means they're on the move.
Sarina Katarin.
I'm just Heart of Winter now. Yeah, I think I Heart of Winter now. No. The longer that I wait to cast, the better. In terms of, Winds of Magic replenishment.
The people's ruler.
So power reserve. Yeah, I can build up all my power before I do that.
I go.
I wonder if I can just like pop in and do damage with her though. These guys are the anti-Throt kill squad because they prevent healing.
Sarina Katarin. Strike them down.
Okay, let's slow him down. That's actually going to be useful right now.
Kislev's protector. Good.
Okay.
My path.
I basically just ran in and
The queen marches.
now I'm leaving again.
Katarin
But it's
move.
fine, because we don't actually need to be killing them. We need that gun to not be firing.
Ursun. Talia. Dodge.
But the catapults actually like stopped. They're completely off the catapults now. Okay.
The Golden
Okay.
Knights.
So it's getting real.
For the motherland.
Now here's where the battle begins.
So. Absolute power.
They're slow. Now we've got Heart of Winter going down.
Leading us on. Spreading.
I do want Katarin to not die, but we got these guys in for the flank. Yeah, look at that damage. That is very nice.
Very well.
Okay, does this guy got... He doesn't have regen. No, Throt's got regen. We're gonna drop another slow on there. And these guys, anti-Throt squad, are on the way. Oh, and I forgot to do this. We want them on guard mode, just in case the line is broken. I want them to keep using their ammunition. And I think we're pretty much good.
I am the blizzard! Make haste! This way! Sarina Soner!
I forgot about this guy. And the Golden Knight, but that's fine. Yeah, we are crushing it. And without Throt's regen, ooh, he's going down quick. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We have finally got a dub against the Skaven. If anybody is like just tuned in, like you have no idea how long this has been trying to do literally anything except just get murdered by them. Alright, Throt is fast as fuck, but that's fine because we now have the Nemesis crown. So it's fine that he got away because this battle we're gonna get one of our credit points. Like it's an exam. We're gonna get credit for the Nemesis crown for killing him next time. %3 army replenishment or 100 unit experience. None of these are really worth much, so we'll just go for the experience. Oh no, he did die. Give me the crown. Give me.
Sarina Katarin of Kislev.
I didn't get the crown? What? It's just like, nah, bro. What are you talking about? I don't get the Nemesis crown? Why? It's so sad. Alright, whatever.
The Ice Queen never fails.
Let's go ahead and do guardianship. I want my ice guard to be good. What does she have? Oh wait, no, she's a captain as well. It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
I affirm.
These guys are now quite weak.
None shall
I'll admit,
me.
I hoped to do this fight with the we can do better than that. These are just mutant rat ogres. Yeah, we finally got Skaven meat. Looks like Skaven meat's back on the menu, boys. This is going to be satisfying because these are just going to get completely peppered by all of these ranged units.
Sons of Kislev.
And we can have basically the same lineup that we had before. I'm not going to channel magic, it never works.
For generations,
So they're gonna come towards us, and because
this is a mere distraction.
It is righteous.
Sarina advancing. Make haste. Leading
because
a
we are superior in range,
absolute power.
we just have to wait for them to show up.
Spreading horror.
It's gonna be fine. I can just slow them down over and over again.
Acceptable.
This is a level 18 Great Seer, though. Kind of intense.
It is my path. Champion of the motherland.
My hero's ready to go.
I go. Katarin moving.
Most of this is just waiting for them.
The Ice Queen.
Yeah, it's mostly waiting for that to happen.
Greatest of witches. For
We'll go
Kislev.
hero versus hero. That's fine.
Yes.
Alright, and we want to do this. I'd really love for these mutant rat ogres to, like, not stay in the fight.
Marches. The frost are mine.
It looks like they don't actually have regeneration, which is kind of a shock to me. I was certain that they did, but, you know, that's fine. Good to be proven wrong. Now there's not a whole lot left for Katarin to do. It's probably worth using a spell cast on these poison wind globadiers.
Talia. Dodge. Thor. Ice Queen champion. Cold fury.
Wow, that Grey Seer on the bell is actually doing a lot of damage. It's not awesome.
Kislev supreme leader.
See, I did sort of count on having the Nemesis crown in this fight.
It is my path.
Thought, like, that'll really make this an easy peasy lemon squeezy battle. But, you know, what can you do? Dude, this Lord is crazy. That Lord might be strong enough alone to, like, make this a loss. I mean, I hope not, but... This battle might have been a little greedy. It might have been better to just say, you know what? We'll just stick with, our one victory, and then replenish, and then next turn it'll all be good. I think we might just have it, actually,
I cannot fall.
but it is much closer than I anticipated.
For the motherland.
Yeah, I guess these individual units are stronger than I thought.
The frost are mine. Retribution.
I do like that Katarin is terrifying them. That is pretty swag.
Land is power.
Yes.
Okay, these are broken, so turn and face the enemies that matter now.
Execute them.
Heart of ice.
Comrades of Spear!
Clan rats, I can do one Ice Maiden's Kiss.
Free.
Can spare that.
Sons of Kislev.
Sons of
Really don't remember mutant rat ogres being quite so good, but that's okay.
Hearts of Ice! Defenders of Kislev!
I need her in the fight, actually. It's not worth it to have her chase down units.
Find safety!
I go.
Specifically, I need her doing shit tons of damage to these clan rats right here.
Leading us on.
Attack, comrades!
I'm not sure if it's worth... Oh, it's not worth waiting for a Heart of Winter because I will never get a Heart of Winter. do that. We'll do a Death Frost. See if we can break this front line here. Fucking Gorge, man. Why are you in every battle?
To battle!
Man, maybe it's for the best we don't have the Nemesis crown, because we would lose it anyway. This can't be. I refuse to believe that we lose this. Surely what happens is Katarin takes out this Grey Seer Lord, and then all of this Skaven run away. Surely that is the way that things are meant to be. Oh, we lost. No, you're kidding me. Okay. We got greedy.
Make haste!
I gotta say, I really thought that mutant rat ogres were weaker than that. I thought that that was gonna be like... I thought that was gonna be a silly fight. Like, what do you mean I lose 3 whole units in that auto-resolve? There you go.
I think not. Tsarina Katarin
Well,
Kislev.
I think I'm gonna run into this
Hail,
fort.
shut
she's gonna chill there for a minute. 360 missile block. Ooh, that's sick.
My rule grows absolute.
What does this do? Vigor per second, melee attack, or healing? No, let's do healing. We are gonna Regiment of Renown. Oh, I could have done that before the fight. What is wrong with me? Man, it's fine. It's all good, but it is pretty funny.
Patriarch of Kislev. Warm your hearts with Orson's breath.
Let's see.
Goya.
Can I replace you with someone better, like this guy?
Drużyna.
Yeah, that's probably better. Oh shit, but he's got Gift of Slanesh.
Is pure.
Well, it's probably fine. Or is it fine? Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, they'll accept peace now. But, nah, I can't. I can't leave it there. Yeah, it always sucks when auto-resolve does better than you. I just underestimated those units. No. That's the big thing. I haven't played in a bit, and I just totally thought those units were way worse than they are.
We must protect nature's bounty. Drużyna, stand ready. The Drużyna are the protectors of the land.
Yeah, we'll go for Stragov next turn.
Bread, throat. The orthodoxy replenish.
I do it for Kislev.
I can actually...
For the people. Strike!
I'm actually going for it. Fuck these guys. What's the best thing we can get in one turn? 5 armored Cossars. Done. And we'll get Ulrika from that. Yeah, we'll do Ice Shard Wielder. That way it stacks. We get both.
Boyar.
Research rate plus 10. You'll love to see it.
Right.
Alright, we're gonna kill the Skaven before the stream ends today. And then we'll be back Maybe a bonus stream this weekend, but if nothing else, as scheduled next week. To finish off this campaign. But we're killing this Skaven today. It's been too long. It's been too hard of a journey. Also, look, I got 10 Ice Court support level. We did it, boys. Now I just need 21 more settlements. So we're like actually pretty far away.
Defender of Kislev. Come, we march!
For the good of Kislev. We fight
Alright, that's
and
just...
die
Yeah, we just
in
have this now.
Orson's name.
Ooh, cool. Gives a bonus to Sargard here. That explains why we're able to do what we're able to do.
First of the vehicle.
Okay. This is bold, but I want to see. Pyrrhic victory. Fuck it.
Fatherland fights as
Fucking send it. There you go. That's worth. I will absolutely sacrifice absolutely everything. There you go. Molder destroyed. Get out of here. That's my purse. I don't know you. Oh my god. Alright, let's do some upgrades and then we'll be done for the day. I guess farm income. We'll go max orthodoxy support. I guess that's what's most important to catch up with everything.
they are one people.
Yeah, totally worth it. I was not willing to risk the auto-resolve doing better than me again. Income from farms faction-wide, that's pretty juicy. And we've got... Wait a minute. Eventually there's going to be 4 unique Kislev buildings, so I'll have to get rid of something eventually. But I don't know what that will be yet.
The Tsarina.
She's made it to level 20. It's beautiful. Shit, I kind of don't know what to get now. Because I've spent so long trying to...
A gift from Kislev's great
like, trying
gods.
to do that.
Guardian of the land.
Can I just... It'd be nice if I could replace with Katarin, but it doesn't work like that. Hey, I have another adamant slot. No, that's not what I meant to do. I forgot you have to pick one first. What did I... What does this guy even do? I literally don't know. Novgo... Okay. I just got plus 10% income. No, that's so bad. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll do one more turn to fix that. One more turn to fix that, and then, yeah. This is what happens. You get the one more turn bug going on. Where you're like, I could just do one more turn. Because every time I've said one more turn, that is always what happens. So I play one more turn, and that's it.
Chill winds.
Okay.
Mistress of ice.
Can I, like, kill this guy? Or how does this work? Novgo?
Boyar.
Can I not? Can I? How do I get rid of a boyar? Or an ataman, or whatever? This guy sucks. Alright, well, if we're gonna get 10%, at least go over there. That's something. It's actually really
Kislev endures.
funny how badly that went, but that's fine. Fence construction of ice court building. Huh? I guess you can't do that there. What's this? 1% income from farms faction-wide? Sure, why not?
Chosen Drużyna. By my command, we march!
Born to rule. Do not tarry.
That didn't work.
Defy chaos.
It's fine.
With this, I guard Kislev.
I guess... Ah, man, I really don't know what to do now. That's fine. Everything's fine. Income from trade tariffs, that's good. We'll do, yeah, orthodoxy support. And research. What does Banner of the Orthodoxy do? We'll start working towards orthodoxy
great
support.
Orthodox
Okay, then for real, we're done for the day. And we only need to get 19 more territories, which is probably going to take a while, but yeah, thanks for watching. To everyone who's here, we'll be back on Tuesday, if nothing else. So hopefully I will see you then. And there's also going to be some videos soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay, bye.